you want?
So now you're spying on me, are you?
What does that mean?
Oh, don't play games with me, Monica. I know all about your little plan with Dr. Collins. And that little plan of yours is going to cost you big time.
Congratulations, Pierce. If you're trying to prove that you're not only a liar, but a bully as well, then you succeeded. Now will you get out of the way, or I am going to start to yell for a security guard.
Well, what is he going to do when he comes running? What's he going to see? He's going to see the pathetic Dr. Quartermain accosting her young lover again. Now, if you're in for that kind of humiliation, you go right ahead and you be my guest. You keep Kevin Collins out of my way. I don't like the idea of him stalking me, even though that does seem to be his area of expertise.
You're paranoid. Kevin Collins
That's a very nice try, but you're a little late. You see, your daughter filled me in on all the details.
Emily.
Such a helpful young lady. And so pretty.
How dare you threaten my daughter?
Oh, I'm just repeating a conversation. A conversation which, by the way, Emily initiated.
You stay away from Emily.
Monica, she approached me here at the hospital. She told me all about your little conversation with your lawyer and your shrink for hire. You know, it was really quite touching the way that she was defending you. Though I would recommend that you keep an eye on her. She could be quite a handful.
Not one more word. You don't speak of her, and you do not go near her. I am warning you for the last time. You stay away from my daughter.
Well, you're really in no position to make ultimatums, though one isn't really necessary. My tastes run to older women, though I have to admit you are an extreme.
Get out of here.
We haven't finished discussing Dr. Collins.
Well, if Kevin Collins is no threat to you, Pierce, why are you so nervous? Is it because Kevin knows what he is doing and he can read you like a book? You're weak, Pierce. You have to be, or my rejection wouldn't bother you so much. I'm sure Kevin will have a lot of fun with that.
You're going to lose, Dr. Quartermain. Your career, your reputation, your self-respect. When I'm finished, this entire town will see you as a desperate woman who preys on younger men, using her position to coerce them into bed when her fading body can't seem to do the trick. You're going to be a laughingstock.
But you will have gone to bed with me. So that's going to make you look pretty foolish yourself.
Get the hell away from my wife!
First your wife, and now you. Is this the annual Quartermain Day for threats?
You know, I think the DA would be very interested in the fact that you physically accosted my wife.
No, I was merely advising Monica that she might want to look after her daughter.
You better leave Emily out of this.
Now, is it just me, or does everything the two of you say sound exactly alike? Is this one of those old married things?
Listen to me, you bastard. I don't care what kind of suit you bring against us. If you come anywhere near my family again, I swear to God, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, I do believe you just made a public threat. That could be grounds for another lawsuit.
I'm warning you. You better get out of here.
Well, I'd like to thank both of you for a very interesting and informative afternoon. And please, give your daughter my best.
No, forget it. No. It's over. Thank God.
Did he hurt you?
No. He did his best to intimidate me. And it was working until you showed up. Alan, he came out of nowhere. He backed me up against the car.
I will kill him.
Oh, at the moment, I'm more worried about Emily. She came to see him at the hospital to tell him to leave me alone.
I knew this was bothering her more than she let on.
She must have heard part of my meeting with Kevin and Alexis.
This morning? What did you discuss?
Well, the affair. Kevin wanted details so he could put together a psychological profile. I was cooperating up until things just got to be too graphic and I couldn't do it anymore. But if Emily heard any of this, God, it must be so upsetting to her.
I'm sure it is. I mean, for her to have confronted Dorman.
That man is just all over the place, and now he's affecting Emily. You know something, Ellen? If I were you, I would throttle me.
Listen to me. If I can forgive you, why can't you forgive yourself? You're going through some tough times, Monica. Used some bad judgment. Really bad, but you couldn't have known how it was going to turn out. important thing is that we get to Emily and we reassure her that everything's going to be okay.
You're right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. Who is it?
Emily, can Alan and I come in?
If you want.
Hi. Emily, Alan and I need to talk to you about Dr. Dorman. I think you may have overheard something today, and I want to apologize.
I don't know what you mean.
Dr. Collins was here asking me some questions for the lawsuit. And some of those questions were very personal, and I'm sure that that was upsetting to you. And that's why you went to Dr. Dorman.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Emily, I know you meant well, but you made a mistake. Dr. Dorman could be a very dangerous man.
You know, maybe you should have thought about that before.
I don't claim to be perfect, Emily. I'm just trying to protect you.
We just wish that you could have come to us first instead of confronting the man yourself.
Well, you know, every time I come to you, you kick me out of the room.
Look, we know we have our share of mistakes, but we just hope that you know there isn't anything that's that bad that you can't tell us.
Whatever our faults, Emily, we do love you.
Emily, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I have to tell you, I don't want you to go near Pierce Dorman again.
Emily?
Fine.
Okay, and we'll see you for dinner. Just a little bit. Okay.
Yes, 4th floor, please. Hi, may I please speak to a Nicholas Cassadine?